I'm going to make my filling for my, I'm going to turn you around so you can kind of see what's going on. I'm going to make my filling for my king cake. And it says, according to the directions, Alright, to make the filling, combine brown sugar, which is a 1 cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar. Okay. Sugar, pecans, flour, raisins, and cinnamon. And we need how much cinnamon do we need for this? Cinnamon. 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon. So I need 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon. Okay. Then you're going to, my butter is melting. You are going to grab your butter. Make sure it's all melted, which it is. Alright, and you're going to put this all together. And it says, combine sugar, pour melted sugar, and mix until crumbly. So I've got my whisk. We're just going to take it and swish it around. I wish I had gotten a spoon instead of a whisk. You know, sometimes you make mistakes. I'm trying to get it out of there because this is plastic, so it's easy. Alright, I'm going to grab a spoon. And you can probably hear my dishwasher going in the back. I'm so sorry. After making that dough, the king cake, it was, Alright. So now that I'm looking at this is the filling, as you can see. I hope you can see that. You know, that's not a lot of filling for this king cake. That's a lot of dough. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to double the recipe. And when I'm going to go back over it again. And, you know, we're going to add another little stick of butter in here. Another half cup. That's a lot of dough. So we're going to double this recipe. Because that's not a lot of filling. And I kind of like mine chunky monkey, kind of. So I'm going to add another cup of brown sugar. Hopefully we won't get the beaties. And then raisins. I don't really get like the whole raisin thing, but I kind of do. And see, it said a half cup of flour. So we're going to add another half cup of flour to it. And it says make it until it's crumbly. So I'm going to go get a stick of butter. I'm going to melt it down. I'll be right back. Thank God I didn't have to fight with that as much as I had to fight with that dough. Jesus. And then after this, we're going to make our glaze. And we're going to keep plugging along. So, show y'all how to do one with cinnamon rolls where you can kind of cheat. Yeah. These, tomorrow is going to be a really cool one, I think. We'll see what happens. But right now I'm just trying to make it a little more, just a little more because, it's king cake, baby. So, still working on it. And as soon as I finish it some more, I will post another video. I guess this is part 2, part 3, I don't know. Anyway, I ain't counting. But we're going to keep it going. Thank y'all.